Live! Yay! That's how I feel. Alive! High Energy Podcast with Monica Sancio here. I am so excited about tamarind juice and tamarind anything by reading all the benefits that it has. And I don't even know where to start because it's been a tech issue one after the other. And I am recording here and I am recording over there. And this is a tablet of tamarind. So you guys have to watch the video if you're just listening to the podcast on Apple or Google. I also invite you to go to YouTube, Monica Sancio, and also to TikTok at MonicaPower1 for you to see the big, how would I call it, panela? It's like a tablet of tamarind. This is how we buy it. In fact, I took one and I actually took the tamarind, the wrapper off, of course, and I'm not even showing you this because it might have a label. What does it say? Anyway, tamarind juice has been one of the most popular juices in our family for a long time. And tamarind juice is associated with relieving or releasing or just getting rid of constipation, eliminating it, okay? And you know that I'm all about gut health and being fit, healthy, and independent and free and happy from the inside out with microbiome nutrition, which is what we are emphasizing right now with the prebiotics that it has, and mindset for discipline, to discipline that brain of ours that sometimes is thinking the wrong things that are not serving us. And of course, movement that is fit for you, movement. Now, I'm figuring out how to show you the big bowl of water with the tamarind tablet that's already dissolving to make a juice like the one I have here. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you. I have been drinking it and also saving it because, I keep laughing because I've just had so much fun recording. One thing after the other. You see, the tamarind kind of deposited at the bottom. I even put ice on it so you can see some of my shorts, like, the ones I usually post on Instagram and on TikTok. Yes, I still like social media, and it's interest media because maybe you're not interested, but if you're here and if you've already watched and or heard more than 2 minutes, then you might be into what tamarind may be like. If you haven't tasted it, it's sour and sweet, and this has added sugar to it. I don't have any problem with sugar, and we can talk about it, but let's just focus on tamarind and how it's naturally sweet and sour and so interesting and so delicious. I'm going to take a little sip here. I just love it. Oh my goodness, I really needed that. And I don't need to take tamarind juice in my case. I have incredible microbiome and I'm proud of it. And let's say number 2, I think I've told you this before, but it's just funny because I say you must go once a day, hopefully, and of course there's many people that don't go to the bathroom very often. Let's not talk about that, and let's not talk about what happens when you're not going, number 2, very often, because I'm all about detox and I'm all about talking positive and focusing on what we do want and not what we don't want, which is one of the tips that I give you at the end. So I'm gonna set the glass over there, although I do want another sip. Just a sec. Cheers to you. Cheers to your health, to your fitness, to your happiness, to your joy. Joie de vivre. I like pronouncing that word, but sometimes when I'm speaking English, I don't do it perfectly. Anyway, it's joie, like joy, de vivre. And that reminds me of my grandpa and my French teacher, whose name I've got to find out from Berkeley High because I studied 2 years of French and I still love Duolingo, and I will be fluent in French as well as Italian and not just English and Spanish. Anyway, it's just one of the things I like to do for fun and also to work my neurons. It's like I always want to be not only creating new things but also learning new things And I guess as you create, you learn new things, because here I am recording, right? I am recording. Yes, good. Okay, I'm recording on Riverside. And yes, it's been 5 minutes already and I haven't shown you the big bowl. Here we go. Excusez-moi. Well, here it is. So I soaked the tamarind. Ooh, and it smells so good. And it's just amazing. So I picked some references. And in fact, if you see this video on YouTube, in the description, I'll have the scientific references. If not, to also know that you're listening and you're watching, just ask for them, and I will gladly send them to you. You can even email me at monica@monicasancio.com, which is coming up again soon. I mean, the email is working, the website not so much. I'm just so excited to tell you all about tamarind in about 2 minutes, because it's high in magnesium, in fiber, in potassium, in antioxidants, in anti-inflammatories, antimicrobial. I mean, it's just good for everything, for heart health, for brain health, for muscle health, for, like I said, for your gut. I mean, for your digestion, elimination. And I'm going to read you some of the facts right here, okay? So, I got kind of logged out of the computer. I hope that I'm still recording. These things happen to me. Eventually, I'll have a better... oh my goodness. Don't stop. Let me take a little... No. Should I stop? Yeah, I gotta stop here just in case, the video, I'm gonna stop it, okay? I'll be right back, you guys, once I fix this little tech issue, because it brought me back to the login window, and I wanna make sure that I am recording there as well, okay? Thanks, and I'll tell you more about tamarind. All right, we are recording. I feel so lucky. So, geez, there's so much to learn, and I'm sure that you're going to be curious. Well, I'm not sure, but I think you might be curious, so you might do your research. But antioxidant activity includes vitamin C, polyphenols, flavonoids. You know, they help protect cells from damage caused by free radicals. Okay, antimicrobial properties. Laboratory studies suggest tamarind compounds may help fight certain bacteria and fungi. Blood sugar effects. Yes, this is good for diabetics and to prevent diabetes, because it can lower blood glucose and may increase insulin sensitivity. What more could you ask for? And anti-inflammatory effects. The natural compounds in tamarind pulp, seeds, leaves, and bark may calm inflammation. It can ease joint inflammation. Imagine that. So this is good for everything. And I'm going to emphasize this. Tamarind seed polysaccharides, which are a form of fiber, support digestion by acting as a prebiotic. As I always tell you, prebiotics feed your probiotics, your natural ones in your gut, so that you can produce the postbiotics that ultimately produce not only short-chain fatty acids, but also, the vitamins, the enzymes, all the good stuff for you to have an amazing health now and forever. So, yeah, precisely. They resist breakdown in the stomach and small intestine, reaching the colon mostly intact. And once there, these gut bacteria, oh my gosh, I'm running out of time, ferment them into short-chain fatty acids, which nourish the gut lining and encourage the growth of helpful bacteria. Well, that's their way of saying it, reducing harmful ones. Together, these effects may improve digestion, strengthen the gut barrier, and lower inflammation in the digestive tract. What I'm going to do is keep on going here on Riverside for, let's say, the long form podcast. And I'm going to just say thank you here on the video. And I'm going to, say the tips. Can I pause? No, I don't think you can pause. That's the thing about recording podcasts. As far as I see it, I can't pause it. So eat and drink mostly plant-based towards vegan, and I'll see you. Check out the comments, like, subscribe, and everything else. Thank you.